Hey everyone, this is David Hodges. I also go by the name of David 3D, and I am your Executive Director with this awesome and incredible company called 5 Links. And today I wanted to create a video for you to have each step necessary to make money in this amazing business opportunity. If you follow each step in this video, you will make money. And lastly, I'd like to share with you exactly how to structure your organization so you can hit each pin level in this business. Let's get started. Okay, step number 1 to making $1,750 in your first 30 to 60 days with 5 Links is you must do just that. Get started. You must go beyond the thought process and thinking about doing this business. It takes only $249 in registering online for your 1099 5 Links registered business. So the first step is to get started. And you have to be bad before you're good and good before you're great. So as my mentor Stan and Sharice would say, start where you are. Okay? And as you go on our website, the first thing you want to do is go to the Opportunity tab. Under the Opportunity tab, press Start Your Business, and there you'll find the link for $249 to registering your business. You put in your name, your address, all of your personal information to register your business, and then from there, the next is a tab for your website. Your website is a reoccurring cost of $49.95. You want to pay for this website because this is what's necessary for you to run your business correctly. Now, with the $49.95 payment, that would include a brand new website, all of the products and services listed, as well as a virtual office where you can see your qualifications and how you're going to get paid. Now, let's move on to step number 2, qualifications. In getting qualified, it is very important that you understand, number 1, why it is so important to get qualified. Without qualification in this business, it means nothing to pay $249. The $249 is only registration. Your $49.95 is your website, but getting qualified is the actual burgers and fries of your business. Without product or service, you have nothing to market. So we want to make sure that you get qualified with a minimum of 8 customer points. Now, for those who don't know, your website that you paid $49.95 for is a total of 4 points. Okay? Those 4 points go towards your qualification of 8 points, which means that you have to have 4 more points in order to have the very bare bone minimum of the necessary qualifications. Now, I'll give you a great example. Your cell phone. If you switch your cell phone is anywhere from 1 to 2 points. So by switching your cell phone over, you would use that as qualificational points to get paid in this business. If not switching your cell phone, we have an amazing high-five, health-inspired product line that you can order that should provide you anywhere from 6 to 15 points between 2-month period. And within the products and services, they tend to vary. So what you want to do is you want to go through your virtual office and look at the point values that are associated with each product and service. But if it's not a cell phone and if it's not your health-inspired products that we have with our company, it could very easily be the internet, the cable. We even have very inexpensive services that you can invest in, like ID Guard and SafeScore. But make sure as soon as you get started, you make the investment in getting qualified. If you want to get your business off to a super quick start, I encourage you to get more than 8 points. Get anywhere from 15 to 25 points. 25 points being the largest amount that you need to hit any position in this company. And that includes Diamond Senior Vice President. So I encourage you to get 25 customer points right away and build your business. Step number 3, 5 Links University training. Absolutely most imperative after you get qualified. You see, following qualifications, you must get the proper training in order to know what you're doing in this business. It's very easy to come into this business and make a lot of mistakes. So what we want to do is we want to avoid the mistakes being made, since we only get to make one first impression with people with our brand new business. 5 Links University. Each module will take you step by step of what to do in this business and all the proper procedures and policies that the company has. So I encourage you, after you get qualified, make sure that you walk through each module. It's only a 3-hour online training system, and whether you break it up within a month's time or you sit there and get it done, you only have 3 hours worth of training, and there are only 2 or 3 questions per module. So I encourage you, do the 5 Links University training ASAP. Step number 4, create a list. It is important for you to create a list after you've done your 5 Links University training. Once you've hit the position of ET on your 5 Links University and you've hit the position of ED in your 5 Links University, you want to begin working on a list. Make and create a list of at least 100 people. Now, for someone like myself that did $1,500 in his first 30 days, I went hard and I created at least 265 people within my first construction of a list. Now, I'm not saying to contact these people just yet, but create your list. This is going to be your working capital of people and individuals that would be interested in this business. So take the time out, think of every person, every friend, every family member, every face, and even if you don't know each name, put down the face of the person and remind yourself to follow up and find out their name. Because it's important as you build your business, you want to expose this opportunity to as many people as possible. So even if you don't know their name, write down the face. The security guard at my job, or maybe the lady at the grocery store. But put down each name and create as many people on that list as possible for going forward. Step number 5, you want to write out the 8-minute presentation. Now, for all those that are not really sure about this step, let me explain. I want you to type in on the website www.5linkspaysme.com, or you can also go on YouTube and type in 8-minute presentation by Thomas Felder, 5 Links. Now, this presentation is extremely important because in order for you to become a professional in this business, you need to know the exact presentation of what to say to someone, whether you're on the street or you're actually presenting the business. So I encourage you, once you're finished with your 5 Links University and you've created your list, go ahead and write out word for word the 8-minute presentation. There will also be a link to this website or video where you can write out the presentation yourself by Thomas Felder, Platinum Senior Vice President. Step number 6, contact your upline. Now, let me explain to those who are beginners in this business what an upline is. Your upline is your leader in the company that will show you exactly what to do and what to say with your business and your working list. Now, if you go back a few steps, I encourage you to write a list. But I also did not encourage you just yet to talk to the people on your list. The reason being here is that you only get a chance to make a first impression one time. So it's very important that you contact your upline or your leader within your organization to share with you the steps and the script to contacting each person to invite them to your home business launch or invite them to take a look at this opportunity. So with that being said, contact your upline. If you do not have your contact of your upline, you can always go to your virtual office and look up your upline and his contact information. If you do not have an upline that you are able to get in contact with, you can get in contact with me and my team by texting wealth and health to 55255. From there, you'll receive a text message directly from me with my phone number, my email address, and my website where you can get in contact with me. Get in contact with me any way possible, phone call, text message, or email, and I'll get back with you on the proper script. Now, let's move on to the next step. Step number 7, 3-way calls. This is one of the most important steps once you've gone through everything else because it is the actual initial contact to your prospects, your friends, your family, and possible business partners or customers. So it's important that you make the first impression the right way. If you're not sure about what to say to your business partner, what I'd like you to do is email my team, wealthandhealthlifestyles@gmail.com. I want you to make sure that you have the proper script of what to say. there's an edification process that comes with the three-way call. But most important thing you must understand is the three-way call is done with your upline leader, you yourself, and the person that you want to introduce to this business. So it's very, very, very important that you edify your upline leader and you also edify yourself and make the proper introduction to inviting your prospect or potential customer and business partner to look at this opportunity the right way. Step number 8, your home business launch. Now, let me take 2 steps back here because I want to make sure that we're clear. You've contacted your upline leader to talk to him, one, about the possible script, scheduling time to do your three-way calls, and also scheduling your home business launch. Guys, it's important to do your home business launch because what we have here is a home-based business. Now, with that being said, you have to understand that it's very pivotal and very important that your home-based launch is done correctly. So let's walk through a few points to make sure that you understand what needs to be done for your home-based launch. Before having the launch and having anything going on, you must have the date set for your launch. All right? I usually like to do 2 weeks out. So let's say you've gotten started, you've gotten qualified, you've done all of these different things, the training, the contacting of your upline, and creating your list. 2 weeks now out, you want to take that time to do the three-way calls and reconnect with people to make sure that they are attending the event. But by doing so, the date of your event, there's a few things. The first one is be on time for your own event. All right? It's nothing worse than having a person show up for a launch of your business or to hear about what you're doing, and then you say, well, I can't get started just yet. So that, again, these are the reasons why I'm preparing you to have your 8-minute presentation written out so that you know the presentation, just in case anything happens with your upline leader, he's not able to come to the meeting or something happens last minute, you can present the business yourself and you've practiced 2 weeks in advance your 8-minute presentation for your entire guest. Now, the second thing you want to do is make sure you have a clean home. Guys, it's important as you present your business that you have a clean house. People want to follow people who are clean. Simple as that. And lastly, make sure you have the proper display with the business products and services that you've invested in the beginning of your business. So that's why the qualifications now come back again. If you've made the investment, you've invested in the high-five products, you've invested in your cell phone, you've invested in possibly maybe a few other services, you can place those on a display next to your presentation. And when it comes across to your prospect or someone who's brand new seeing this, they can see that you've put in the effort to really launch your business. Step number 9, sign up or follow up. Guys, this is an important step because the power of your business is in your follow-up. Upon your follow-up, ask your prospect or the person that you've shared this opportunity with exactly what their favorite part was with this business. If they tell you, well, I really like this product or I like that service, then that means that they're leaning really towards the side of becoming a customer. Don't push the idea of them becoming a business partner, even though our compensation plan for partnerships is very lucrative. Encourage them to become a customer. Maybe by trying your product or your service and seeing how good the product is or possibly how much money they save, they will enjoy joining your business later on the back end. So make them a customer. If they say to you, you know what, I need to make some extra money, I'm ready to go, then get them signed up as soon as possible. But always, always, always follow up with your prospect. Step number 10, attending events. Guys, this is the last step and really the most important step. The most important thing you can do with your business is work on you. And attending these events are the real chance that you have to work on your mindset, your thought process as a business person, and also to be around other key business people who can encourage you to keep going in your business. With this business, you have to be committed to the process, and you're going to have ups, you're going to have downs, you're going to have great moments, and you're also going to have some alone moments where you feel like throwing in the towel. That's the way that business is. But by attending events, our local events that happen, throughout the country, locally by attending our regional events that happen throughout the country 3 times a year, and then our international events that happen at one destined location. Last year we did Miami, Atlantic City, and Las Vegas. This year we've done Tampa, Florida. We've also done San Antonio and Baltimore. And each one of these events you want to attend the international training because it's imperative that you receive the trainings, the updates, and just the overall camaraderie that comes with building this business. Okay guys, last step here. I want to show you exactly how to build a successful organization and duplicate yourself and your efforts. This is how you make $1,750 in quick start bonuses. Okay, first step is first. When you join the business, this is going to be you. You will start out with a minimum of 8 points. And I'll just put you next to that so we remind ourselves. The next thing from there is you go through all the steps that I've just walked you through, and by the end of you launching your business, you should end up with a minimum of 2 people. If you end up with 1 person joining your business, you do another launch. If you have 3 people join your business, either way, do another launch. But those people, you want to help them do the same thing you did, which was get a minimum of 8 points. Now, you do these things in your first 30 days, by the time you have your new business partners, you should want to be looking at 15 customer points in total. That 15 customer points will get you qualified with your 5 Links University being done. Now, a bonus paid out of $1,200. Now, let me explain how the $1,200 works. The $1,200 are broken down into increments of $100 over the course period of 12 months. So every month you'll receive a payment of $100 for your business, which will equal out to be the full $1,200. But I also want to share with you some upfront cash that we want to get paid out in, which will equal the total of the $1,750. So by helping your business partners do their launches, going through each step that we walk through here in this video, by doing so and helping them get 8 points, encouraging now your new 2 leaders within your organization to elevate their numbers to 15 points apiece. By doing so and adding your 3rd business partner with a minimum of 8 customer points, the company is going to pay you out an additional bonus of $500. Now, if you put those 2 together, you're looking at the total of your $1,750. $1,750. But the goal here, guys, is to be committed to the process. Do not go into the business just to make $1,750. Go into this business committed to help each person make $1,750. If you duplicate yourself and help each one of these people become you in the position that they have now, with having 7 people total and their organization structured correctly. That's 3 on the first level, that's 4 on the next level, which means that you signed up 3 people on your first time with your website, and then 4 people through 2 of your business partners' sites. That should equal out to be a total of 7 business partners. If you help each business partner get 7 business partners and duplicate that over and over and over again, you're bound to make this kind of money on a regular basis without a problem. Hey everyone, this is David Hodges, Executive Director with 5 Links, and I just want to thank you for watching this video. Like this video, comment this video, and share this video with everyone you know to help them build their business. I will see you on the beaches of the world, and if not at the beach, then definitely at the bank. Take care and God bless.